What's up, Kansas City? What's up, Kansas City? This your boy Frank. Back with another episode of Funeral Boss, brought to you by the Music and More Foundation. Also, a broadcast brought to you by the Golden Gate Funeral Cremation Services right here in the heart of Kansas City, Missouri. Man, we're glad to be back, man. We thank God that we're when we're able to come back each and every Wednesday. He didn't have to do it, but he did, and we thank God for it. We thank God for that. We thank God for T being here with us here on today. I'm just gonna let him go ahead and tap in. He might as well start turning on his camera now because but check this.
I was just on Miss E's show. She had me on camera.
Oh, you was on that camera?
No, I was.
Oh, you came over here?
Yeah.
Come on over,
No,
T.
I'm good right here.
Oh, you can't do. Oh, okay. Cause he's getting ready to leave.
Yeah, he about to leave.
Okay. I got it, man. I thank y'all, man, for man supporting me, man, with the show and everything. I know we had some rocky times and everything, man, but I thank you, brothers, for supporting me. If we had more brothers like you that supported other young black brothers, we would be so much further in the world, I believe. And again, man, I thank God, man. I got love for you guys, man, and I appreciate you guys. Check this out, T. What I want to talk to you about before we get into all of our other riffraff stuff that we talk about, because we could talk about some stuff. Me and you. When me and you get together, I don't understand it, but we come up with some crazy topics. Am I right? Am I right?
Cool. I wouldn't call it riffraff though.
Well, I'm not saying riffraff in a negative way. I'm saying riffraff.
Okay, cool.
All right, yeah, like that. Like that's my dog. That's my bot. All right, yeah, like that.
Okay.
So check this out, though, man. I want to talk to you about. Let me ask you this before you leave too. Okay. Check this out.
Oh.
And this is because I want to shine light on this.
Uh-huh.
We have not had any law firms, like let's say, within I'll just say this. Within the last 2 years, we see all these law firms now that's promoting, car wreck cases and wrongful deaths and all of these other things. I'm saying we're starting to see that within these last 2 years, like they promote that like it's government cheese now. You know what I mean? Why is it that they're promoting this like so hard now that you think?
That's where the money is.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
it's about
that's
money.
The money is.
They changed the laws. Oh, that's been some years ago now, because it used to be lawyers couldn't advertise at all.
Yeah.
And then when they changed it where they could advertise, now they're saying they're wanting to go after the money, and it's easy to get settlements.
Yeah.
And that's what they're looking at. Let me get this.
Yeah.
That's what they're looking at. It's easy to get, it's a lot of car wrecks. If there's an injury or something in there, and they used to get 10%, now they're getting more than 10%.
Yeah.
They're getting 20, 25, 30% of the money.
Yeah.
So that's how they get paid.
Okay.
Writing you a will or doing your stuff like that, those little generic things, ain't the big money.
But have you noticed, just like I guess you have noticed, just like these pawn shops and these title loan places, they're targeting our community.
Sure.
Yeah.
They're targeting our community, and what they're doing is though they're tearing us a new butthole. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then the thing is, what they're doing is they're targeting our community because a lot of people in our community have not had a big lump sum of $7,000, $8,000. That seems like a lot of money to somebody who's never had money before.
Right.
But in our eyes, that ain't nothing. And we know we know it ain't nothing, but
right.
To our people it's a lot. But a lot of these things, I know without a shadow of doubt that people are getting more, that they're getting more off of more money off of certain cases and stuff like that. But our people, but what do you do when somebody tell you that they're willing to settle for this amount? It's weird, man. It's crazy, man.
The thing you have to do is shop around now.
Yeah.
You don't just go to, one thing is, I don't know that you want to go to a lawyer that just calls you up after you have a wreck, as opposed to you calling around and finding out what the wreck, and then you got to know the questions to ask.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you don't do it every day and they do, it's like buying a car.
Yeah.
You know, the car salesman's got the upper hand on you all the time because he sells cars every day. You buy a car once every 3, 4, 5 years.
Yes, sir.
But
yes,
here's
sir.
a man that sells them every day. So who's gonna be able to make the best deal?
The one who sells them
You
every
know,
day.
same way with the lawyers.
And the ones who
stuff.
sell them every day, they don't even have the good quality cars like you said.
Don't have to and stuff because they've got the ups on you because they've done this a lot.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with lawyers. You know, you have to be careful and selecting them because they do it every day. You know, the ones running these ads stuff, they can tell you, yeah, oh, it looks like we can get you $8,000 on this.
Yeah.
Now you don't ask about what percentage they gonna take.
Yeah.
You know, you just hear that $8,000, but now when you get through with court and everything, you got to check for $4,000.
But check this out though. Check this out though. A good lawyer, and I've had some lawyers. I'm talking about criminal, personal. I've had lawyers. You know, I've had lawyers. Check this out. A good lawyer will not come off the bat and promise you or tell you how much money you're gonna get because the truth of the matter is they don't know.
Right.
They really don't know. So when a lawyer comes, you take me. Oh, listen, oh man, I can get you $50,000, $100,000. How do you know this? You know, it sounds good to the ear. You know what I mean? Well, once you get signed up, you signed up. You stuck. You know what I mean? You signed up. And
another lawyer ain't gonna touch it.
Yeah, but check this out. I want to shine light just why you guys are here because you guys don't know about this guy or anything like that. But he is a brother. He is for his people. He's one thing I can honestly say is if I introduced you to this brother and you talk to this brother, this man, if you had an event or anything going on, this man's not gonna ask you, he's not gonna give you all these rundown of what you need, man. He loves supporting his people, no matter what it is. You know what I mean? If it's a good cause, man, he does not mind supporting it. As far as with kids and stuff like that, he's in the process right now of building a community center and everything. And he's out of Texas, man, and he's done more in Kansas City than our own people in our backyard. Honest to God, truth. Now, I want to say this. I want to say this because my aunt is a lawyer, and I used to do all of her advertisement stuff for her. So, the choice of a lawyer is an important decision and should not be based solely upon advertisement. Now, I got that out the way. Yeah, the choice of a lawyer is an important decision and should not be based solely upon advertisement.
Right. And the thoughts and opinions
go ahead
of everybody on here are not the thoughts and opinions of KUAW.
Come on. It's not. So we got that out the way. So check this out. Like I said, he's a brother. Excellent brother. His name is Naru Witherspoon. I wish you could meet the brother, man. Like I said, man, excellent brother. His name is Naru Witherspoon, and he's with the Witherspoon Law Group out of Dallas, Texas. Man, he's phenomenal, man. He's done some excellent things.
You ought to interview him.
That's what I was about to say. Bring him on radio.
Yeah, I want to bring him on, man.
Tell him to do a Zoom. You know, he's busy, man. We can't do it.
You know how to do the Zoom thing?
Yeah, we
Walker
can't.
Know how to do
you know,
the
we
Zoom
maybe
thing.
can't bring him in, physically and
yeah.
stuff, but we can let him come on. And
that's what we need to do, man. We need to bring him in because, and the reason being, I just want him to be able to be, to have his face shown in Kansas City, and this is what I've gotten from him from all these years. Man, I'm cool. I'll stay in the back. I'll stay in the back. But now it's time to come to the
set up a Wednesday. Don't have to be next Wednesday, whenever, but when he's got some time, get a Wednesday at 6:00. We'll send him the Zoom invitation, and he can do it from down there in Dallas.
Okay, that's what we want to do.
You'll be able to hear him. Everybody will be able to see him and stuff. Right
on his phone.
Yeah, right on his phone.
Okay, so Naru, check this out. That's what we want to do. We want to bring you on. Huh?
Is he listening?
Well, I'm on my live, so
okay.
So listen, Naru, if you're listening, we're going to bring you on one of these Wednesdays. You get me your schedule, let me know, man. But we want to bring you on. I believe that it's time to put a face with a name here in Kansas City, Missouri, my brother. All right, and I just want to give you all a little insight on the Witherspoon Law Group. Maximum Justice. The Witherspoon Law Group is a national law firm well known for achieving significant results in claims involving personal injuries and wrongful death matters. The types of personal injury and wrongful death claims The claims can be brought against a wide variety of persons, companies, government agencies, and employees. Some claims may be filed for 18-wheeler automobile, buses, trains, motorcycles, and airplane accidents, construction site accidents, manufacturers or defective products. And we understand that personal injury and wrongful deaths can be a tragic and traumatic thing, and a significant distribution in the life of the victim. Now check this out. Experience the difference. The Witherspoon Law Group possesses an extraordinary amount of knowledge, skill, experience, expertise, and a successful track record. And he, just has on here, we invite you to visit our website to learn more, which is www.twlglawyers.com. That is www.twlglawyers.com. New Witherspoon, that's who we talking about, T.
Okay, cool.
Power to the people.
Power to the people.
Our people.
That's right.
Good brother.
Cool.
Strong brother.
He said he's building a center?
Yeah, building a community center, man.
In Kansas City?
In Dallas, right
in
now.
Dallas.
Building a community center down there in Dallas.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, building a community center down there in Dallas. But these are the type of people that we need on our team, because when T ready to build a community center here in Kansas City, we got the people behind us to hold us up.
Right.
To support us financially.
Tight.
That's willing to do it.
That's willing.
That's willing to do it. Not just saying it, but that will cut a check, that's willing to do it. Man, I'm telling you, if it's anything to do with supporting the community or something like that, he's down for it, man. He's down for it. And I just believe that he's always been in the back. Man, church events and stuff like that, he's always helped and sponsored us and doing different things. But now that, he's been in the back for so long, I believe it's time for him to come forth.
That's right.
I believe it's time for him to
show
come
his
forth.
face.
Show your face, man. It's time to put a name with a face.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? Time to put a name with a face. So, T.
What up?
Check this out. This week, what have you?
What have I?
What's new? What's new?
Let me think here.
I'm talking about within the community.
Within the community,
Yeah.
okay.
I know you bought up all the bananas and stuff, from the store, because you're going back into quarantine and all that stuff. But what's new?
That ain't even funny, man. Somebody said I was hoarding. What did they say? I was hoarding food or something. They sent you 3 bunches of bananas and said that's too many bananas. They don't know what's in my house.
Yeah.
They don't know how many bananas
how
my family
how many kids you got?
Yeah, they don't know none of that.
Yeah.
They thought I was taking all the bananas.
Well, to them you were.
Yeah, I might be potassium. I have a potassium deficiency or something.
Listen, check this out. Now, was those the only? Was it more bananas left, T?
There was a lot of bananas, whole pallet. It's Costco. Yeah. But that's all right.
So,
what was your question, man?
So listen,
Let's just get past the bananas.
Hold on. Hold on, T. So I could see if you was taking the whole pallet of bananas.
Yeah.
But you was just taking
three bunches.
3 bunches.
That's it.
Of bananas.
Bananas.
And there's a pallet.
Right.
Full of bananas.
Full. But they was on me because I had 3 bunches.
Because you was a black man.
Okay.
Because you was a black man.
Yeah. Black man can't have bananas.
Black man getting 3 bunches of bananas was evidently the problem.
Right.
Tragic.
Yeah.
Check this out. Man, I just had a because you was a black man. Check this out. Man, I just had I just met a woman, man, that she touched my heart, man. Her name is Miss Gloria Atkins. And Miss Atkins, if you're listening, because I know she was going, getting it on the radio and going to the actual website and stuff. Miss Gloria Atkins, we want to let you know that you do.
She got a smartphone?
Yes, she does.
She can listen to it through her smartphone.
She is. She's 74, 73 years old. Look like she's 42.
Okay.
But Miss Atkins, we do want to offer you our condolences in the loss of your baby. She told me not a story. She told me what happened. She said, man, that her baby, he was 48. That's her baby still.
Okay,
48
cool.
years old.
Yeah.
She said he was had a car accident a few years ago and what have you, and just never fully recovered, you know, but he back up walking, going to work, and you know the normal routine. She said he wasn't feeling well the other day, and she asked him, "Did you want me to take you to the hospital?" She said, "No, I don't. You don't need to. It's cool, you know." So she said the next morning, she said she was preparing breakfast. He said, "Mama, I need you to take me to the hospital. I ain't feeling too good, man."
Right.
Took him to the hospital. I won't name the hospital. Took him to the hospital. The hospital said that all he needed some fluids.
So they thought he was dehydrated or something?
3 bags of fluids. Without, you know, doing a full exam. 3 bags of fluid. Here, there you go. Next day, home. Mama, I'm not feeling too good. She said she had dinner with him. You know, laugh, talk. Had dinner with him. All right, Mama, I'm gonna go lay down. I don't feel good. You know, I'm gonna go lay down and just, you know, maybe I ate too much. Go lay down. Next morning, Mama, normal routine. Make breakfast. Yell his name. Come on, breakfast is ready. He ain't came downstairs. Go upstairs. Baby gone.
Tragic.
Gone.
What was the diagnosis? You know?
Don't know.
But no autopsy or nothing?
They did. I mean, yeah, they did. But here's the thing. I believe that he did not get the proper medical attention because he didn't have health insurance and he was a black man. A black man without health insurance. It's already it's already a bad thing when you black.
Right.
But black and you don't have health insurance. It's a bad combination.
Yeah, it's tragic.
It's a bad combination.
Yeah. And Trump's trying to take away.
And they're
healthcare.
over in Overland Park area and Leawood kind of area. Yeah. Tragic, man.
So they discriminated against him because he don't have insurance.
I believe that within my heart. That's what happened. I believe whatever the situation, whatever it was, they could have caught it and seen what was causing.
Do something more than give him 3 bags of water.
Yeah. And send you on your way and discharge you. I could have drunk that at home if that's the case.
So what happened? Is she suing him or?
I don't know.
Malpractice?
I don't know. I don't know. But I'm praying for it because you know it's tragic, man. Anytime you lose your child, man, you know that's a tragic thing, man. And man, it hurt me, man, to even to hear that, man. But black man, no health insurance.
No health insurance.
Didn't get the proper treatment.
Right.
Now he's gone.
Tragic.
What you got to say about that?
I just said it.
No, I ain't talking about just no tragic. Like, what you got to say about that? Black man, no health insurance, go to the hospital, get 3 bags of water, and don't wake up.
Somebody got to be held accountable.
I need some answers.
Yeah, somebody got to be held accountable.
I need some answers. And man, it's
how long ago was that?
About last week.
Oh man.
Last week.
Yeah, somebody got to be held accountable. Is somebody looking in on her and making sure she got a lawyer or anything?
I don't know, man. It broke my heart when I heard the story, man. It really,
she got any more kids, or he was the
only child?
Oh man.
Only boy.
Yeah, somebody need to look in on.
Then he had a 13-year-old son, and just sad, man. You know, just sad, man. And the thing is, what hurt me? Not what hurt me, but what just woke me up the most was like this. Wow, you know what she said to me?
What she said?
She said, Frank. She said, I didn't really think having insurance on him was. She said he lost his insurance after the what's called. But she said I never really thought about having trying to keep up nothing because I thought I was gonna go before my baby. That's a heck of a thing, man. No parent should have to bury their child.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now unfortunate circumstances do take place.
Right.
Some things that we just have no control over.
Was she able to raise the money for the funeral?
She's good. She's good. She's good. She's good. But what I'm saying is, no parent should have to bury their child.
Right.
You know, And here it is. She just, just automatically assumed that she would be, the one gone first. You know what I mean?
Right,
She's
right.
set. She's good.
Hey, I want to say something. Golden Gate does a lot for the community. That's it.
We do.
I know you do. Golden Gate does a lot for the community and the people who live in it. And I know you don't speak a lot, and you probably can't, but I'm here to say that Golden Gate helps out the community. Y'all look out for the community. Y'all provide, and y'all just do good.
I appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. And we try to do the best that we can.
Right.
The best that we can to try to help our people, even the ones who don't want the help. We still try to do our best to help our people. And you know what? My grandmama used to tell me that. She was like, man, you're not gonna make everybody happy.
That's right.
You're not gonna please everybody.
That's right.
But as long as you know that you've done good, within your heart, everything gonna be all right.
That's right.
And I've taken that and I've ran with that, all my life. As long as I know that I've done good, I'm cool. I'm satisfied. I'm content. With whatever takes place. Whether you like me or you dislike me.
Right.
As long as I know that I did right by you, so be it. So T, back to you. What you
mean back to me?
Back to you.
Okay.
So what's been going on, man? Like what's new? Still having homicides.
Yeah, somebody said it was 100. Missy said it's up to 100. Is that true?
Yeah, I can believe
That's
it.
high.
I can believe it.
Yeah.
I can believe it.
What's the cause of it?
What did you say 2 weeks ago? What was that word you used? What was that word you used, man? Help me out, man.
I don't know what the word was. The word
you said
just come to me.
But you said it was a lack of.
I don't know. We're gonna have to rewind it.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Check this out. But I don't know, man. It's like, man. Now it's like you step on my shoe, boom, 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 boom.
They still doing that? You step on my shoe, boom, boom, boom. They still killing over shoes.
Shit, they dying.
Oh, yeah.
It's something stupid.
Yeah, it's something stupid, but we don't know.
And listen,
what
it's nothing, absolutely nothing. That you can convince me.
I ain't trying to convince you.
No. There's not just you.
Okay.
There's nothing that anybody can convince me that's worthy of a human being taking the life of another human being.
That's right.
Because you don't have the power to do that. And you can't play God. It's a dangerous thing when you try to play as though you're God. When you try to take a life, because I'm a strong believer, you live by the gun, you die by the gun.
Right.
So
that's the problem. Everybody got a gun.
Tragic.
Yeah.
Everybody got a gun.
You know what I thought?
My mama got a gun.
If they did what's it, gun reform or something
like a gun sweep or whatever.
Yeah. I think, and this is just my opinion, that if they did do some type of gun reform, I know a lot of individuals may have 5 or 6 guns, right?
Yeah.
Why? They should put some type of.
Why? This one I might be shooting this one. This one might jam up, and I got another.
They should set it to where you only have one gun. Why you need a bunch of them?
Everybody?
I mean, whoever want a gun.
But what about the gun collectors, though?
I was gonna think that too.
Yeah.
If you want to be a gun collector, you can collect guns, but have it sold to where they don't fire.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes
because
sense.
you ain't shooting them, you collecting them.
Yeah. So
but
why do you
still only got that one gun for your protection?
Makes sense.
I know it makes sense. You don't need 100 guns.
Man, God really just give you this stuff.
But I guarantee you, everybody's gonna be a collector after that.
Yeah.
But the pen has to be released. Those guns can't fire or nothing.
Now what happens?
And if they do fire, there's a fine,
a penalty,
and they may take away your gun.
Your gun license.
Your gun license.
So when you get a gun license, you ain't supposed to have no gun.
And let's talk about the hunters too.
Oh, let's talk about
You can only have a hunting gun or rifle if you're hunting. You can't walk down the street with the rifle or nothing like that.
So you don't believe in this open carry crap and none of this?
I mean, even if you do
Now
even if you are doing the open carry and it's already law and it's already here, you still only have that one gun.
Well, I've only been seeing people walk down the street with that one gun though.
Okay.
That one rifle. So.
Okay. The problem is everybody has a whole lot of guns.
Not me.
That's one of the problems. I ain't saying it's the only problem.
Speak for yourself, not me.
Yeah, but there are individuals that have 10 and 15 guns.
Tragic.
Yeah.
And,
so if we're gonna do gun control or gun not control because they hate the word.
They hate what word?
Control.
Yeah,
they don't want to be controlled
for some reason
because it's your right to bear arms.
Yeah.
So have that.
You
one
can
gun.
and you can't. And well, I'm not gonna say you can't because they violate the constitutional rights all the time. But yeah, I see what you. Yeah.
One gun, and if you're a collector, then collect them.
Yeah.
If you're a hunter, then hunt with them.
Yeah.
But don't be walking down the street with no hunting rifle. Be in the wilderness with it.
Yeah.
With your orange jacket on and all of that.
Your you know I get what you're saying. Yeah. So people can know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's your right to carry a gun, but you can only have one gun.
So let me ask you this. So we talking about the people getting penalized behind these certain things, as far as if you're a gun collector, you're not supposed to have any firing pins in the firearms, anything like that. So let's talk about how many penalties should you have before some kind of legal action is brought into play, like far as being incarcerated, or you going to court and having to deal with the court and stuff like that. So
I mean, everything is a learning process. So I don't know what other penalties we can put on them other than taking their license or
so you don't believe jail,
confiscating a few guns. Only if somebody is killed behind one of those collector's guns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you collect the guns, they should be inspected by an official that issues those licenses to make sure that those guns don't fire, because they're just for collecting.
I believe that they should do more investigating on people who, quote unquote, just bought a new gun, but then all of a sudden they came up missing 2 days later.
The gun or the person?
The gun.
Oh.
Just bought a new gun, and all of this stuff from the store, but then it came up missing, 2 days later.
Right.
I believe that they should have a special task force who looks into these things, like really go into detail. Because a lot of stuff, if you, they just don't have anybody really looking into it. Because if you really look into it, a lot of it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Now check this out. You're not gonna buy a gun five times,
That's what I was gonna say.
and then all of a sudden you'll come up missing, coincidentally and stuff like that.
Then there should be, like I said, there should be a limit on how many guns you can get. I mean, if you get that one and it come up missing,
period,
you file a report, right? Now the police is looking for that gun. It's going to turn up somewhere. But if you filed a report saying it was stolen, then it better not show up in your house.
Well, if it show up in your house, then it's a problem.
Yeah.
A big problem.
Yeah.
A big problem.
Right.
Yeah. Oh man.
Do you need a license for a shotgun?
Do you?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I mean, for years I've been told or I heard that you don't need a license for a shotgun. I didn't know how true it was.
But I wonder, like, what would be what's the difference? A gun is a gun, right? It can still kill.
Yeah, that's true.
So, like, why wouldn't you need a license?
I don't know. It was a question.
Mm.
I don't know.
You know something I don't understand? What is it's so backwards. I've never understood this. How is it that an individual who is 18 years of age, you are legally able to buy a rifle, but you cannot buy a handgun? Help me understand that.
I don't know.
That's the stupidest thing.
Yeah. This is a law.
Yeah, man. 18 years old, you can go buy an AK-47.
Right. Well, we got people up there.
But you can't buy a handgun.
Well, that's the people up there writing these laws.
Yeah, but that's like
passing these laws.
But that's like your president and what have you. Your president, man, he's something else, man.
Yeah, your president is something else too.
Who, Obama?
Oh no. My president is Obama too.
I thought you went for Trump.
No, I didn't go for no Trump.
Oh, Hillary?
No.
Oh,
Kanye.
Joe Biden?
Kanye. You gonna go for Kanye?
Oh, T. Check this out. I don't know if y'all was talking or what the case was, man, but I seen Brandon post this. Check this out. Eddie Griffin
I
Boulevard.
just seen that.
Oh man.
Oh, did you say 23rd Street?
Yeah, man.
That's a long street.
Bro, that's a heck of a long. That's just as long as Prospect.
Yeah. That's a long street.
Bruh. Eddie Griffin
Yeah.
Boulevard.
Yeah. That's tight.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Now, he said he wasn't trying to let it out, but he said somebody let the cat out the hat. I don't know who did it. You know, it's
this is
always
my first time hearing about it.
It's always a leak somewhere. My
Yeah.
first time hearing about it too, but I think that is dope.
Did he say he already contacted Eddie Griffin and all that?
I don't know.
Oh, I seen it. I just seen the post.
I seen the post too. I seen the post. And I seen it. He said he wasn't gonna let anybody. You know, he wasn't gonna let it be known or something. But you know, it got leaked some kind of way. And the cat's out the hat now. So, but I think that's dope. Man, look, check this out. I really thought, and before I read the name, I got a little too excited, man. I'm like, man, I know this dude didn't do this when we just talked about this last freaking week. Talking about you.
Talking
about the
streets.
whole, Rosa Parks.
Yeah. Hey, did they change the name J.C. Nichols to something Mill Street or something instead of calling it the Dream Fountain?
Yes, man.
So they changed it to Mill what?
I don't know, but it's changed.
But it's not.
But I thought
the
you
Dream
said it was
Fountain.
supposed to be the Dream Fountain.
Yeah, but I just seen something that said it's gonna be called Mill Street something.
Why?
I don't know.
What is Mills?
I don't know.
Neither do I. But check this out. Rosa Parks Boulevard
Right.
for truce.
For truce.
Rosa Parks Boulevard for truce.
Yeah, make it a boulevard so
Parks and Rec have to take care
of it.
And then, not only that, we want to change Truce Lake to
change Truce Lake.
Malcolm X.
I didn't say that.
No, that was me saying that though.
No, that's an old dirty lake. Why you want to name Malcolm X after old dirty lake with dead bodies used to be in it?
Used to.
Yeah.
He brought change. So change.
But the lake ain't changed. People don't fish in it for real.
Man, they do.
Oh, okay. You fish in it?
I will.
When?
I will.
Okay.
I will.
Okay, all right.
But it's always packed there. They call it the beach.
Well, then that's what they should call it then.
There you go.
The beach.
There you go. Everybody that's been around it for years, that's what they call it, man. I'm going to the beach.
I never heard that
Growing
before.
What?
No. I always called it Truce Lake.
Where you
and then what's
where
crazy,
you grow up at,
here
T?
in Kansas City.
Where you grew up at?
And the crazy thing
No, where
is,
at in Kansas City, T?
everywhere.
No, ain't no such
I was
thing.
on the other
Ain't
side
no
of
such
Van
thing
Bryant.
Oh, so you was over there, on the other side. You don't know nothing about
over
this.
there about where Holy Temple used to be.
Yeah, you were way over there by Jay Roach's. Rogers Middle School and stuff.
I guess so, but I'm everywhere.
Hilltop and everything.
Hilltop, yeah.
Ain't no everywhere.
Hilltop. Yeah, we stayed in Hilltop too. Everywhere.
You stayed everywhere?
We stayed everywhere.
Tragic.
No,
y'all didn't have one set house. Y'all stayed everywhere.
Okay, man, we're trying to bring my business out here. What was we talking about before?
Hey. Hey, man.
What was we talking about before?
Listen, man, we talking about the
street, the lake.
The lake.
Yeah, we're gonna call it the beach.
The beach.
Yeah.
Instead of Truce Lake, we are officially, me and T are officially naming Truce Lake
the beach.
The beach.
And what always got me is they purposely named it Truce Lake because it's on Paseo.
Yeah.
Why they reach way over there on Paseo to name a lake after a guy who is a racist?
Do you know I've told somebody, I'm like, man, meet me at Truce Lake.
Yeah.
And do you know what they say?
It's a lake on Truce.
It's a lake on Truce? I'm like, nah, man, it's on Paseo. Yeah. Man, you said Truce Lake. Yeah. I'm like, dude, it's on Paseo.
Right. Back in the days, I think it was called Lakeside.
Why change it?
I don't know. I think because those apartments up there was called Lakeside. And then, but I don't know. But it's called Truce Lake. They reach way over there to name a lake after.
Out of spite.
You think that it was out of spite?
Man, come on, man.
Had to be.
Man, 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 you go to a whole nother block. This lake is nowhere near Truth.
Nowhere near Truth.
And you name it.
Truth Lake.
Truth Lake.
Yeah.
Out of all the lakes, you name that Truth Lake.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you name a little spot out there, Longview Lake, Truth Lake, or Truth Lake area or something like that? You know? You come down here in our neighborhood.
East Side?
Our neighborhood.
3rd District.
3rd District.
Right.
I plead the 3rd.
Right.
I plead the 3rd. You plead the 3rd?
I plead the 3rd.
I'm with you. And come down here and change our lake name. So as of today, July the 8th, 2020, at approximately 6:43 p.m., right here in the studio, live and direct, Frank and T.
That's right.
We are officially
renaming
Truth Lake to The Beach. The Beach. That's what it is from now on. So don't come to me, don't call me, don't tell me to meet you at Truth Lake or none of it. It's no longer Truth Lake. Tell me to meet you at The Beach.
The Beach.
So if I'm out fishing or anything, you're like, man, where you at, Truth Lake? I'm like, man, I'm gonna play you off. So don't get mad or upset. Yeah, it does not exist in my vocabulary anymore. Nowhere. We're gonna sign up, get a petition signed. We're getting a ticket off of Google Maps and everything. It's going to be called The Beach. Hey T, meet me at the beach.
Right.
That's simple. That's simple. Y'all need to get on with us, man. We want to rename Truth Lake. And also check this out. T wants to rename Truth.
The
street Truth to
Rosa Parks Boulevard.
Rosa Parks
Boulevard.
That's
right. And get the Metro involved. The bus company, get them involved in it.
Because she was
in the back of the bus.
On the back of the bus. Didn't want to get up.
Yeah, get them involved. They can put some funds in it or whatever.
They got plenty of money.
Plenty. Hey, how about making Truth a free fare on the bus? Just Truth. You can ride Truth for free.
After we rename it to
Rosa Parks Boulevard. Rosa Parks Boulevard, and then the bus company get involved.
Because now that's a historical. We're gonna make that a historical
street.
Boulevard. No street no more. Boulevard.
A boulevard.
That way Parks and Rec is gonna take care of it.
Take care of it.
Keep it clean and everything.
And no huge trucks can drive on it.
Tearing our streets up.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Thank you.
Man, let's get this petition, man.
We got to get the petition, and we got 70% of the businesses on Truth have to sign it and say yes. But that should be easy. I mean, it's a lot of small businesses on Truth. We hit up the small businesses first.
How many?
70%. Well, it don't matter though.
It does.
Okay. I mean, I can think of a lot of small businesses, a lot of thrift stores.
Let me ask you
Why would they say
Let me ask you this. Why do I need to get petition signed when they didn't go out and get petition signed to name it Martin Luther King Boulevard?
Because people was in an uproar because that didn't happen. Because that they didn't ask to vote on it or none of that. I know the city got the power to change wherever they want because they did it when they tried to change Purcell to Martin Luther King. But people was in the
they didn't try. They did.
Yeah, they did. They had the signs and everything.
Paid all of that money for the sign.
All that money. Now those signs just memorabilia, unless they put it somewhere else.
Where?
Crown Center.
Think so?
Why not? Put it in Crown Center. That's change right there.
Major.
Yeah, that's major change. I would change it between where the Nelson Atkins Museum is, all the way through Crown Center. Probably to the end of Crown Center. That should be Martin Luther King something.
Center.
Center?
It's a center. It's Crown Center, so why not?
I'm not talking about changing the whole plaza.
Okay.
Just the street.
Okay.
The street between where the Nelson Atkins Museum, 47th Street, all the way through the plaza, straight through, should be called Martin Luther King something. Fairway or
Parkway.
something. Parkway.
Martin Luther King Jr. Parkway.
Yeah. From the Nelson all the way through the plaza.
Boy, you own to something.
Thank you.
Parkway.
They don't want to hear me though.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, they don't want to hear me though.
Let's do that, man. I say we don't even change. I say we don't even get the petitions. I say we contact whoever got the signs, man. And me and you go out and start just putting the signs up.
We just need 70% of the businesses within that area.
Do you think we can get it?
Within, between the Nelson and through Crown Center, the major businesses is right in Crown Center. So those businesses will have to agree on the change.
Right now will be a good time because I think we can get it done right now.
Right now would be a good time.
Right now would be a dang good time because I believe it will be done.
I believe so too.
What's up?
I mean, if we can
let's talk to our 3rd district city councilman at large.
Well, he already told me all we gotta get is the official petition from the city and where people can sign on it. We get 70% of the businesses that's on that street to sign it, and that's it. That's all we need, and then we submit it to the city and go from there. But he said all we need is 70% of the businesses that's on that street to sign your petition.
What you say?
Petition.
No, you didn't say petition at first.
I said it real low.
No, man, let's rewind this.
No, that's what I said.
No, you didn't say that, T.
Okay.
You didn't say that. You did not say that.
But yeah, change.
Change.
Yeah. They don't want to hear me though.
Oh man, that's dope, man. Let's do it, man. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Okay.
I'm ready to put the work in. Let's get it done, man. Let's switch this thing around and get it changed. Now, how do we change these homicides that's taking place, man? How do we change that? 100 homicides tragic.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot, man. That's a lot, dude.
Yeah, I don't know how to change it though. Every homicide has its own
story.
Yeah, their own cause and effect, I guess. Something happened to cause it to happen, and I'm sure they're all different instances, which they are, and so you can't pinpoint why when they all are probably different.
Start an organization. I know his story. What's yours?
That would be the name of it?
No, I'm just saying if I started an organization, that would be my main thing. I know his story. What's yours? Man. Wow, man, this is crazy, man.
Right.
This is crazy. And you say God just gives you these things, huh? He just, boom, it's there. There you go, T. He just gives you this stuff like, boom. Or you just sit back and you just at home and you just,
I just be thinking about stuff.
Thinking about stuff.
Yeah.
So God don't get
what
no,
I just
God
said
don't
here
get no,
just didn't
God
pop
don't
in
get
my
no,
head.
God don't get
I've
no
thought
credit.
about it.
God don't get
over
no
time.
credit. God don't get no credit.
Yeah, God get credit too.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought
of
all
course.
praises be to God.
Yeah.
Oh.
They ain't coming from me.
Would you just say that you sit and think about it? Oh. I mean, I didn't hear God nowhere. I kept saying God, you just blew me off.
No, I heard you say God.
You didn't acknowledge him though.
Yeah.
God, he didn't acknowledge you, man.
No, I do. I acknowledge God.
Do?
Yeah, he give me all the ideas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did he give you the Rosa Park thing?
Yes.
He did.
Yeah.
Listen,
the ideas is just out there for anybody to grab.
Yeah.
I mean,
absolutely.
Some are more receptive to them. I'm sure I'm not the only one that came up with the Rosa Park idea on truce. I'm sure somebody else
they have not.
They have not announced it or something.
Came out with it verbally or publicly.
So I probably said, hey, truce should be called Rosa Park. I guarantee you somebody said, hey, I thought about that too.
Well, they probably lying.
Oh, okay.
People do lie.
Oh, yeah, people do lie.
So they probably lying if they said that. Unfortunately. All right, Kansas City, it's been real, man. You've been listening to Frank and T, man, right here on KUAW, a broadcast by the Music and More Foundation, also by Golden Gate Funeral Cremation Services right here in Kansas City, Missouri. On next week, we are going to try our best to get our brother, our friend, our brother from another mother, my homeboy / big brother, Naru Witherspoon from the Witherspoon Law Group. We're going to try to get him to come on here live and direct with us to kind of just fill us in on some stuff so we can put a name with a face. Kansas City, it's been real. We love you, man, and we're standing for you. And we want to, we don't want to no longer hear you call that lake over there on Paseo Truce Lake. We want to hear you call it
the beach.
The beach. So it is no longer Truce Lake. We're starting that power to the people. It is called the beach from now on, and that's what we're sticking with. It's called the beach. It is no longer called Truce Lake. So, T, meet me at the beach.
That's right.
Kansas City, I love you, man. It's been real, man. Golden Gate Funeral Cremation Services, often imitated but never, ever duplicated. I love you. 816-255-3676. That's 816-255-3676. Our phone numbers, our address is 2800
Go slow. You got
East
7
18th
minutes.
Street, 2800 East 18th Street, right here in the heart of Kansas City, Missouri,
That's
where
right.
the Super Bowl champions is the Kansas City Chiefs. Man, did you see all that money they gave back?
503
Oh, my
million.
God.
That's like $500 million. He's rich.
Dude.
Yeah.
22 years old.
Yeah.
Balling.
They got that much money to give to the player?
Balling. That's just one player, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine all the other money they giving out to all these other dudes that don't do nothing but sit on the bench, bro. I wish I could be a bench warmer.
Yeah, me too.
They get that money. They don't do nothing. Some of them dudes never touch the field, man, to get all this money,
And they
man.
still getting paid.
Still getting paid.
Yeah. So
Do
the owners,
nothing.
the owners get some type of tax write-off, right?
Yes.
Because the city, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Man, that's dope, man.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Kansas City, man, we love you, man. We out of here, man. Patrick Mahomes all day, man. Kansas City Chiefs, Team Golden Gate, Team Brandon Ellington, man. Team 3rd District, man. I plead the 3rd. T, what you plead?
I plead the 3rd.
I plead the 3rd. We representing the 3rd District, man. We representing and standing with our City Councilman, 3rd District at large, City Councilman Brandon Ellington. We thank God for him, man, and we love you guys, man. Kansas City, we out, man. Be blessed, man.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, those of you that's living the gangster life and out there shooting and all of that, there's 2 places you're going to end up, either in jail or the funeral boss standing over you.
You heard the man. You heard the man. You do not want the funeral boss standing over you, man, because it can't happen.
That's right.
I have stood over the best of the best, the hardcore of the hardcore. I've stood over the killers, all of the best of the best. I've stood over them, and I have seen all of them. I pushed them all in one way and pushed them out the same way that they went in. Man, the street life is not the life that you want to live. If you have a chance to get out, I encourage each and every one of you to get out while you can, because if not, you can be taken out.
Yeah.
It can't be your name that's been mentioned on KUAW as another tragic homicide that we're trying to find the killer of. Man, you know something else we haven't not done, T? We ain't talking about no missing kids in a minute, man.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Well, the whole thing happened, and we was on lockdown. You was stealing all the, not stealing, but hoarding all the bananas
Tragic.
from Costco. Did they take your card or anything?
Nah, they take my card.
Man, was this an employee, bro, or was this just a customer there? They just said that to you.
No, that's somebody on Facebook. I took a picture of the basket. And they seen the three banana.
But that's what you get for boasting.
Yeah, okay. I can't post no more. What about freedom of posting?
No, freedom of speech. It ain't no freedom of posting.
Okay, ain't no freedom of
You can't
posting.
go to Facebook jail for
posting crazy stuff.
Yes, sir.
But
yes,
that wasn't
sir.
crazy.
But to them it was.
No,
Was it one of us that said this?
I think so.
Oh man,
I'm gonna see if I can find that post and repost it and show you my
tragic.
3 bunches of bananas.
Hey,
they
tag
don't
me
know.
in.
I might blend.
Tag me in,
I got
bro.
a blender. Okay.
What you gonna make a smoothie?
I do it all the time.
You make smoothies?
I buy a lot of frozen fruit and I mix it in my Ninja blender and I pour, some water in there, and I blend it all up.
Why you have to give them like free advertising? You have to like mention the blender. Why you just didn't say blender? You have to say the name of the blender, bro.
Because it's a good blender.
Ninja blender.
Ninja blender.
My Ninja.
I got
blender.
the old model.
My Ninja blender.
Yeah.
Okay. Old model. What the old model look like?
It's decent. Blends everything up.
Now, is it one you got to push the button and zoom, or you push it down?
You got 3 different levels. No, not that push down stuff.
The push down, it look pretty darn good, though.
I don't know.
You don't know yet. Don't knock it until you try it.
Okay.
Fox 4, news, they say try before you buy it.
Right.
So you
got an air fryer?
No.
Get one.
No, man, check this out. I've eaten some pizza rolls from the air fryer.
You did it wrong.
It tastes like plastic.
That's because you got to put oil on everything.
That's the key.
It's an air fryer. Puts a little oil on there. Yeah. All right, it's about time.
It's been fun, Kansas City, but we gotta run, man. We love you, man. We out of here.
We ain't officially running,
but I'm walking.
But we getting out there. Get an air fryer.